Are we going? What's up, everybody? We're sitting here in the office tonight, and I stopped the upload for tonight. It was supposed to be the second half of the R100. Shot a lot better the second half than it did the first half. So make sure you tune in next week on Thursday at 4:30 to get this one. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and help us out. We are grinding, and we've got some big things coming up. So, without further ado, let's jump up into this. The reason, most of you, I think, are watching this video. So, unless you've been living under a rock, some stuff happened to some YouTubers. They've got a 30-day ban. Where they can't make money for 30 days, which sucks. That's a lot of revenue that's lost there. Honestly, when I first heard about it, I was angry. I was mad. I was looking for something to blame. But once I kind of sat back, thought about it, I talked to some people. It seems like this happens every year. I don't know why. I think it just, like I said, I just think the algorithm, the way it's set up, the way it's so strict with animal violence, that, I think that sometimes the algorithm just messes up. And, YouTube continuously has to keep updating it, and they need to get better, honestly. The amount of money they make, they just need to do better. There's no excuse for it. In my opinion, honestly, I think YouTube should pay for some of the losses that these YouTubers are losing, because they are losing a lot of money. And where's that? Losing a lot of money. And the fact that other YouTubers got so scared that they had to delete old videos, and for those of y'all who may not know, just because you post a video, if you're in that program, if you post a hunting video, people right now are going back and watching hunting videos because we're getting ready to hit hunting season hardcore. So that video could still be making them money. And just off from what I've heard from Lojo's podcast, Flair and Lunkers both had to delete hundreds of videos. And, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I could be 100% wrong on this, but thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars lost. And tell you what, if it was me, I'd be madder than I'd be red-faced. So, basically, like I said, I think, and I could be 100% wrong on this, and I am totally not in the loop on focus. I could be 100% wrong on this. I really could. Don't know. So, don't take my word for it. I'm just giving you my outsider looking in. I think that YouTube needs to do better, obviously. I think the biggest problem with YouTube is their communication. The fact that, these guys are basically employed by YouTube and they can't get a hold of YouTube. I mean, that's all I really heard from Lee when I was listening to Lojo's podcast, was that, it'd be different if they would tell them, hey, this is what we didn't like in this video, you have to change this, and then they could change it. Then it would be, you'd be mad about it, but at least you'd be like, okay, well, I mean, at least I know what I have to do to, get that money, and let's be honest, I mean, you could say that it's, we love doing it, like, let's be honest, and this is a small YouTubers looking at it, you know, these guys make good money. And at the end of the day, like, part of the American dream, you know, is the fact that you can just grind and make good money. And, you know, these guys work hard. You know, they work really hard and they deserve it, you know. And the fact that YouTube can just, like, you know, use them as puppets, you know, and just, oh, hey, by the way, you're not getting paid for 30 days. Like, you know, and honestly, are these guys, like, hurting for cash? I mean, probably not. But at the end of the day, like, it's still scary because you don't know. I mean, that would give me crazy anxiety because, like, the way my brain works, I mean, not knowing and knowing I can't get paid for 30 days from a certain aspect of how I get paid, like, that would, my anxiety levels would go through the roof. So, but honestly, like, what does this mean for us? What's it mean for 573? Honestly, it doesn't mean nothing. Nothing's changing. We're not doing anything different. That's the beauty of being a small channel as of right now. You know, I can basically do not what I want. I gotta follow the rules, obviously, but everything that we're doing, you know, YouTube is not gonna come after us. And if YouTube goes after small channels, well then I'm gonna have to find a different hobby. Probably gonna have to start playing a hole, but just try to become a pro softball player or something, you know? Start gaming or something, because, I mean, you're coming after small YouTubers. They're really trying to get something done. So, like I said, as far as us, nothing's changing. I'm not worried about it. So, I just wanted to get on here and kind of tell you my opinion from a small YouTuber. Like I said, my heart goes out to all these guys that are going through it. Like, it's a day-to-day struggle, you know, trying to make the best content you can and then having to fight, you know, YouTube. I mean, it's aggravating. So, you know, I'm sorry, it was kind of a bleak one to talk about, but honestly, like, I think it's a conversation that people just need to have. And, you know, I just wanted to let my viewers, I want you all to know, all 226 of y'all, appreciate every single one of y'all, that nothing's gonna change from us. We're gonna keep busting out videos every week, and hopefully in a couple weeks you'll be watching the big buck on the ground. So hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you later.